Welcome to Pradeep Sir Tripura study. Enough. One thing is that there is I today prepared a short video for specially on 75 marks. Okay, 75 marks video it is. Next I will give you the more slot wise. Okay, slot 1, slot 2 or model 1, model 2, etc. like that. General knowledge and current affairs. Tripura Government Law College, a major portion is out of 150 questions. 75 marks on general knowledge and current affairs, that is GK and CA. Okay, so out of the GK and CA, what is said that there is Indian governance and polity. What the topic? That is Indian governance and polity. So Indian governance and polity covers a vast portion. Which portion will be giving more emphasis, which portion that just only in our forehead, and which will be in our just a copy to memorize and what is called omitting to the paper. Okay, so we will that. Okay, so however all each things goes, and students, those are very eager to know that how you will be preparing for your TGLC entrance 2026. Tomorrow there will be a big video. Okay, there will be a big video, and today I am giving just a slot, one slot that how can you be prepared. You will be preparing from GK and current affairs, because every students in English, they are very much know about themselves. Out of what is called 50 marks, you much more getter than 30, 35, 40, etc. Okay, and those who are the very much acquainted with legal aptitude, they can know. But the GK and current affairs in every job course, competitive exam, CLET and TPSC, TCS, another you call TGLC, a major or vast portion, a pivotal role is taking in TGLC, Indian government and polity. Okay, so there is a greater portable PDF. Okay, you can purchase, you can what is called phone, SMS, what you if you need it. Okay, there is a just a small screen onto you in front of you, and you can see that how can I have been preparing that. Okay, the topic is like that. Okay, Indian polity. Indian polity it is there. Indian polity it is what is called last year it is 5 to 10 question. Okay, 5 to 10 questions it is there. Okay, 5 to 10 questions there, and you will got what is called these questions from Indian polity. So we will be greater much enthusiastic about Indian polity. Now, how can we prepare from Indian government and polity? And lots of books are there. Lakshmikant, a book is there, and D.P. Goswami, another book is there, and lots of books there. D.C. Bhattacharya is books there. You go for best what is called in short method and with broad explanation. Okay, every my notes is with a broad explanation, and there are short tricky method in legal aptitude. How can you will be knowing about your IPC, Indian Penal Code. Okay, article number is there. So here Indian polity there is no short tricky method, but just you are to touch all the what is called it is all articles of Indian Constitution that borrowed from our that is called a borrowed Constitution of India. So next later we will go for what is called how many marks are there. On the screen you can see. Okay, on the screen you can see. Okay, and you can contact with us 98626800044, and another number is 7005720083. Okay, it is exactly near at Bartola Joynagar JPC Club, Agartala. It is my residential chamber. Okay, so you can contact your notes through by parcel, through by what is cash on delivery. You can purchase your note through WhatsApp, PDF or Xerox method. You can take join offline, online, both you can acceptable. Okay, and another one thing, what is the system that you can see? Tripura Government Law College entrance 2026. Okay, it is much more experienced with the CLET. Those are our next in Tripura National Law University, and it is TPSC also. It is TCS, RTPS also. Okay, so I have given you the what is called chapter 1. Chapter 1 I have given you the constitutional development. Okay, constitutional development what I have been incorporated. Just you see, I have been given it is the two-dimensional. What is how many dimensionals are there? Two dimensionals I have given it is. One is constitutional development Another is constitutional development under East India Company. Dear students or good aspirant, you can see them, those who have been last year selected from my institute. Okay, so they can go through this refinery process. Okay, they go through this systematic process, so they got or be selected. Okay, and another one thing is there, you can see it is Regulating Act 1773. They much more very acquainted from asking the question like that. Regulating Act. Okay, and you see what is the process that you can know much more through go for much more elaboration, because explanation descriptive manner has no at an end, isn't it? So I think it is much more acquainted with you that how can you will be cracking your brains. Okay, that Regulating Act, it is 1773. It is passed by the British Parliament to control the affairs of East India Company. It is under the total constitutional development. It is totally under the constitutional development. You see, it is totally under the constitutional development. Okay, see, it is totally constitutional development. So they may ask, Regulating Act 1773, under which Prohibitory Act under Indian polity, that is governance or constitution. Then your answer option will be 4 be there, and you are to opt anyone. Constitutional development under East India Company, or none of this, and so on the option. But you are to go Regulating Act, it is constitutional one and development option. Okay, and now we will read much more about Regulating Act 1773. What is passed by British Parliament? For what purpose? Another question is there. Every line to me I have given or bothered lots of information. To ask you question, you will go for answer, and you make it a inquiry, then it will go for a new question. Okay, Parliament to control the affairs of East India Company. Okay, next you will go Governor of Bengal. Governor of Bengal. Warren Hastings was nominated as Governor General for all 3 presidencies of Bengal, Madras and Bombay. Okay, Bengal, Madras and Bombay under Bengal control. So you can given point to be noted like that. Bengal, Madras and Bombay under Bengal control, under which act? Okay, under which act? Just already we have given the importance of Regulating Act. It is 1773. Okay, so next Act of Settlement 1781. 1781 you can see. 1781 you can see. Okay, it is best to choose 1781. Okay. 1781 you can see. It is remove the shortcomings of Regulating Act of 1773. That means 1773 it was diluted. It was omitted, it was removed. Under which Act of Settlement? 1781. Okay. It is also known as Declaratory Act 1781. So which parliamentary act is known as the Declaratory Act? It is 1781. Or which act is considered as Declaratory Act? It is 1781. So a lots of things, informations are there. Act of what is called Pitt's Act of 1784, 1786 Amending Act, Charter Act 1793. So a lots of things you are just please see at a glance. Okay, at a glance you can see. At a glance you can see. Please, you can see at a glance. Just this is a scope to you. Then at a glance you can see. And lots of MCQ questions are there like the TGLC may ask from you. Okay, you can see. And it is the scope to you see and give a for better purpose of your screenshot. Okay, and if you need directly, then you can contact 986-268-0044, and another number is 7005720083. The address is Agartala, Joynagar, JPC Club near State Bank of India, Agartala, 799001. So it is the 175 pages of 12 I have given. So lots of pages are there. Okay, lots of pages are there. So now I want to give you a best urge to that. It is the time to finish the class because the video will be much more longer, already been long. So you can contact with us lots of things and informations are there. How can we crack the TJLC? Because after passing 12, some students, those who belongs to science, they have the much more opportunity. They will go for engineering, they will go for medical sciences and so on. But those are the arts student, commerce student, what they will do? A lots of a good professional course is there. Tripura government law college entrance. After making entry, then you have no bar. Just you have given the exam, you will be clarified. Okay, so you will be an advocate. So if you want to become an advocate and just fixed your life, and you want to motto in your life satisfactory, then just call at 986-268-0044 and 7005720083. So this is the thing. Today I will finish, and good night to you. Thank you.